$12.60. We also have the European map, and we have the cinnamon tool in this incredibly popular tote. The item there was $797,159. We're moving into the Peyton, which is the most incredible crossbody. You have to come to your TV screen and see this. We're showing you other things that are available on hsn.com. Lots of choices from Patricia. But this next crossbody, yeah. Another very first time to ever see this on sale. Now there's one thing I need you to see. Look at this strap.
Look at that
Look at
gold,
this.
too.
Look at the gold, right?
Yeah,
Look at this.
This is chainlink. And you know, I did a pastiche bag that was an iconic brand, a bag for our brand, and that we've had millions and millions of likes on social. But I thought, what if I took that chain link and made a strap out of it? And so I did that to this little bag, and it just is amazing. But think about it, there's no sewing on this strap. This is all chain link, none. You could see the leather cut out, natural leather on the back and the front of it. So it's a real thing, all full grain leather, and then it's just attached to this little ring on the side and this tab. But yeah, and it kind of has a little give to it, a little stretch to it, which is nice because over time it might just get a little bit, you know, longer for you.
Oh my gosh, though, but so incredible.
So
what a
whether
unique
you wear it
treat.
as a shoulder bag or you wear it like you have it as a crossbody, but you see that little give on it because it is all natural leather and it's just linked together. I love it.
Oh my God. Okay, so we have this in solid black. We have it in this antique gold. We have this beautiful European map, the stories that we can talk about, and then this is the Kent countryside.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love this Kent country, and then this British tan. Look how beautiful that is. This is your real McCoy. This, if you went to England and you saw the British tan with the men's shoes or women's expensive bags, and they're this color, this is what they call a British tan. This is a vintage vegetable tan leather. It's the quality gets no better than this. I was inspired by a saddle, an antique saddle I bought in the countryside in England that's in my showroom right now in New York. And it's just has the beautiful leather on here. So we just introduced this last year, this leather, and on this bag I thought it looked incredibly
that
cute.
color. So this, it's like well, the other show I'll get this thought out yet, Patricia, I really will. This color is darker than any of the other cognacs or cinnamons that we've had in the show.
Definitely, definitely. It's really a rich, what they call a British tan. I mean, that's the name of this type of leather. But look at that, and then when you see it on the chain links, it's just gorgeous.
Size-wise, this is the same size as the first bag of the show, that other crossbody. That one's similar but different. That one has a little top handle. This one doesn't. I love the top flap that goes all the way over because it has an outside slit pocket. Size-wise, 7 1/4 in length, 2 1/4 in width, almost 6 inches in the height with a 23-inch strap drop and 100% leather. Let me go through the colors and choices and let you know how much what we've got available, because it is total. We have about 400 of these bags between 5 colors, just so you know. This isn't one of those lines that we can mass produce, or you don't mass produce anything. No. So European map. We've got a little more than 100 of the European map. This has been like the historic favorite. My favorite right now for the holidays is this antique gold.
Isn't it beautiful? I mean, this is called distressed gold. It absolutely is so amazing. It's not, it looks like that bag you got in a vintage shop again, because it has that little underlay of like black on there that just doesn't make it blingy. It doesn't look, it feels and looks like real leather that has this gold burnish on it.
And I like this little clasp because it keeps things so secure. There's only 65 left in the antique gold. The Kent countryside.
Yeah.
This is
It's a new print this year.
40 remain.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. This came from inspiration in the Cotswolds. In fact, in Broadway, a village in the Cotswolds in England. And I just wanted to capture that countryside with the horsemen and the dogs and just that thatched roof and the countryside. It's just gorgeous.
I love that inside zippered pocket. And again, nice, you know, nice big opening. Inside zippered pocket, and then the opposite side has that wonderful pouch. So you've got still ways to keep your things organized. We're moving on to the black. The black we have 45.
Wow.
45 left in the black, and then we have the British tan. That one is so pretty too. There's a little more than 100 left in that British tan. Different brown than any other brown in the show.
Right. You know, and the classic black with that brushed nickel hardware, I think is just, that's a safe one. If you're looking at this and saying, oh, I don't know if I should get her that, that's a, you know, major purchase, though you can't go wrong with black. You're always gonna use it.
Well, no question about it. By the way, look at those wallets. Those are also available in a perfect size to match this bag. The wallets are less than 5 inches by 3 inches. But on the inside, thank you so much for opening that up. You can see there's still little, like the gusseting, you can put plenty of change or bills or receipts, or it's even got the little key ring in there. So you've got lots to be able to keep yourself organized. The wallets we do have in all the same choices. The Kent Countryside Black, European map, we've got the British tan and the antique gold. But before we get too far into the other details, I want to show you again. The strap, the strap, the strap.
It's such a unique strap, but also because of the width of the strap, it's really comfortable. And because it's really soft, it feels really good on your shoulder. So if you're someone that sometimes gets a little irritated by things on your shoulder or your crossbody, this is just gonna feel like you have no bag on your shoulder. It really is that type of thing.
And again, there's no stitching in this.
No, isn't that, it's so amazing.
Wow, and there's so many
I remember doing
loops.
this when I was a teenager. We would get
and
cut up.
What do we call that?
I don't remember what we called it, but I call it chain link. But we even did it with gum wrappers. You know, it wasn't the same kind of thing like this, but it was the same principle.
The things that would entertain us when we were young, right?
Yeah. Well,
Sticks
we didn't have
and
a phone.
stones.
We didn't have a phone. But this is a very unique bag. If you or you know someone that just likes a bag that has your essentials, again, when I say essentials, it's gonna have a good sized wallet in here, your eyeglasses, some cosmetics, just all the essentials that you need. And then you still have that back slip pocket, which is really nice. But then you've got that super great strap that just makes this bag over the top special.
Look at the Kent Countryside, and I'm gonna show you the straps as well as the actual prints.
Now that's that British tan.
Yeah.
So you've got that beauty of that British tan there, but then you've got that uniqueness of this print. This print was just launched this year, I said earlier, and it's sold out. It is really unique. It's got like a midnight blue background, but it's just, oh. If you like to wear a lot of denim, if you're a horse person, if you're a countryside person, if you like to travel,
this perfect size for a phone. Perfect outside slot. Underneath the flap, by the way, there's another zippered pocket. Inside, there's a third zippered pocket, or that would be a second zippered. The other slot is open, and then you've got the pouch here. So, by the way, if you want this Kent Countryside, we have about 35 left. So very close to being gone entirely. And then let's take a look. The black has matching black strap. There's only about 30 left in the black. I mean, that's just
and this has got the brushed nickel hardware. I think this is the only one that has a brushed nickel hardware. So if you like that kind of hardware, this would be a good choice for you. And then, of course, that British tan that I'm just love it because it's so unique and it's so rich. It really does look like you spent, you know, a lot of money on this. And then I love this brushed brass hardware. It's got that great finish to it. And when you see this hardware, it's like jewelry quality. You know, it's not gonna tarnish, it's not gonna rust, it's gonna look like this forever. And the mechanism on this lock is also something that you can really depend on. It holds your bag secure.
Let's show you the only one that doesn't have the brass hardware is in the black, and that's more of a, almost like a hematite.
Brushed nickel. But you're right, it could look like that, but we call it brushed nickel.
So if that makes a difference for you, I just think this strap is, I mean, talk about a conversation piece.
It is a unique piece.
It's the coolest thing. It can obviously go crossbody or just right on the shoulder, but I mean, to have
look at how it looks just to see that laying across your chest. It just looks so beautiful. People are gonna notice that, you know, that if you like to have and own something special that, you know, makes you a little bit different from the crowd, this is really an option for you that you should consider. And we all need smaller bags. You know, when I travel, Callie, I always have my big tote, but then I always have a smaller bag that I put in my tote or I put in my suitcase because I know when I go shopping, I'm gonna be carrying all these bags. bags, hopefully. And I just want to have this, or I'm sightseeing. I don't want to worry about my bag. I just want to have my passport,
all your essentials.
my essentials in there. And I want it close to my body.
So that's why you should get the tote to pop a smaller bag into that.
Yes.
Because
yes,
that's the truth. That's the functional bag for your water bottles and your umbrellas and your bigger things. This is what you keep the precious things in.
Yeah.
So last call on the Kent countryside. Last call on the gold antique. Nice. And I believe on the black. So only
all in the middle.
Less than 30, yeah. All of these are close to being completely sold out. This is European map, and then we have the British tan. And I would be remiss if I didn't show you this incredible wallet one more time, because this is another fantastic gift.
I love the key ring on that too, because I don't know about you, and I got to get a bigger thing. I have a little thing. I should use this. I always set my key down and I can't find it. And if I had it attached to something like this, I'm going to see this. And it's useful. I mean, I should follow my own design,
You're not alone.
Yeah, because look, you can keep it like that, and you can just have your key on here, and then you've got it all together.
That would be a great keychain in general. You're absolutely right.
You know, just yesterday, I left the house and forgot my phone. You know, we're so busy, and those little bits we forget, and it's anything we can get someone or give to ourselves to help us have those less little stressful moments.
It's true, those are the things that really do add stress. They do. So this was on the screen a second ago. I think they are 55? 49, 803-449 on the matching wallets. One more quick reminder on this bag that is almost completely gone. Last call on antique gold, Kent countryside, and black. One more quick look at the magnificence of this crossbody strap. I mean, seriously, so not what you typically see anywhere.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? I've not seen anyone do it except really high-end luxury designers in Europe, and they really are charging a lot of money for that kind of strap.
So let's go through this, because with the Kent countryside, you're getting the British tan leather straps. Black comes with black. Obviously, British tan matches. Antique gold is the same. And then this particular European map has the cognac. It's all leather, no stitches, just continuous loops.
I know, it's lovely.
It's incredible. Well, I am so glad you made it here safely.
Me too.
Enjoy a few hours of peace.
Is it over? Wow.
I know, it never gets old, does it? But you are back at what, 6?
I am, 6 o'clock for another hour. So enjoy all these wonderful new items and great pricing.
Glad I